Morning,
Shouldn't
Coach.
have done that. It said chickadee check.
Chickadee chicken check, chicken neck check.
Chicken neck.
Chicken neck check.
Get your chicken neck check.
What
All
is
right.
going on with you? You all right? You good?
Yep, we're good. I'm going to be leaving early. I don't even know how long I'm going to be here at all. I just thought I would get on. We'll do a little bit of the show, maybe make a couple bucks, do the things, and then get the hell out of here. Start that turkey day a little early. Yesterday was a big day. We had a couple of major things happen yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. One of our members posted over in our profits and loss, made 455% on their total account. Yesterday,
Wow.
our diamond member made $447,422.77. They took their account from a little over 100,000 and made $450,000 yesterday.
Wow.
That was a single day trade yesterday. Our diamond member, one of our newer diamond members.
May I guess something, Coach?
Yeah, go ahead.
Was that one of the ones that paid for your extra training?
No, I would
Dang,
I would
I'm
have
shocked.
I would have loved to have been able to say that.
Dang, I'm shocked.
I would have been able. Oh, I would have loved that. But I did reach out and I said, hey, and if you're in here, B, I said, hey, you need to get some one-on-ones with me though, right? Because when you make 450 grand in a day, usually the first thing that'll happen is you will lose it all, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I immediately reached out. I said, hey, great job. Let's settle down for a minute. Let's get some one-on-ones with me, right? Because now I want to help you retain that, right? Obviously, results not guaranteed, legal, all that. But remember, I can guide you on how to control that thing, because it's kind of like the casino, right? If you make $500,000 today, they are going to want their money back. And the longer and the easier it was for you to just immediately make that money. Oh, well, it's just, I'm down 100. Well, I still made 400 from yesterday. Oh, now I'm down 2. Oh, now I'm down. You see what I mean? So,
Yeah, when I was training in Europe, somebody would have just a phenomenal day.
yep.
And the problem is not so much the market, but their mental attitude
Yes.
becomes a little cocky,
It
and then
does.
they lose a ton.
It does.
Yeah.
Because it looks like free money. Well, I didn't have it yesterday, so no. So good thing is I immediately jumped on it, got on conversation, started talking about, don't do this, look for this. This is what we need to talk about. So any of you, listen to me, any of you that has a phenomenal day like that, whether it's this $500,000 day or a $5,000 or hell, even a $500 day, listen to the sound of my voice. Listen, if this is all you hear from me today, because I'm not going to be here very long. When you have an amazing day in the market, get it the hell out of there. You don't need it sitting there. It doesn't need to sit in your day trading account. Diversify your account, right? You could now move those into long-term investments if everything's paid off. You could build up your emergency fund, right? You could pay down some debt, your college tuition, any student loans, anything like that. You could pay ahead on your mortgage for a year, a whole year. You can pay your insurance, your car insurance, your health insurance, pay things ahead. Get ahead of all this, right? You have a good day in the market. Go get those tires you needed on your car. Go get some extra groceries, right? Do something. Get it the hell out of there, so you don't just lose that money right away, because easy come, easy go is what's going to happen in your mind. And why give that back? You worked hard to do it. Now, listen, if I were you, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, everybody in the room, I would invest in more training and education. It's a little shameless plug there, but think about it for a minute. You have a great day in the market? I want a one-on-one. Have a great day in the market? Hey, you got any of those mentorship programs available? You got it, because don't you want to build on what you're building on? Instead of giving that money back, wouldn't it be better to have more training and education? Or wouldn't it be better to pay off some debt, not worry about anything moving forward, which will then stop having your back against the wall when you're trading? Wouldn't you love to have an emergency fund, a minimum of 6 months to a year, where if your job says adios, like mine did, wouldn't you like to be able to say, I'm okay. I'm all right with that. So I want everybody thinking about that. I want everybody thinking about, right? Number one, obviously training and education. That's number one. Nobody can ever take that away from you. Just like if you have a college degree, just like in here, right? Once you get trained and educated and you start making the moves and doing the things, right? I want you guys thinking about your future, not just today. I want you thinking about your future. Does that make sense, everybody? We all on the same page?
That would be a genius move.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Coach. I've been
Yeah.
doing that. It's working.
Yes. Right. And don't forget, don't forget, not financial tax or investment advice. You guys still have time, right, to fulfill your IRAs, your 401ks, right? Any of your long-term investments. I am a 100% believer in those long-term investments. So if you haven't maxed out your retirement accounts, not financial tax or investment advice, I would highly recommend, right? Check out a Roth. Check out your IRAs. Load the boat on those 401ks, right? All these fake ass gurus out there telling you that, 401ks are a scam and all that. No, they're not. Those are wealth building vehicles. Some of those are tax free, like your Roth IRAs, right? Get with your accountant. This is not financial tax or investment advice, but I want everybody at American Dream Trading thinking about your futures. What will your future self be able to do with this money, right? It might not be today. You might be so young or something that it's like, oh, no big deal, whatever. It is a big deal. Trust me, right? You don't want to be 50, 60, 70, 80 years old and go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got to work till the day I freaking die, right? My mother-in-law was in that situation. I retired her, thankfully, because of all of you at American Dream Trading. She would have worked until the day she died, right? Every day. We must think about our futures. So today, as we lead into a short week, remember the market is closed tomorrow, and then Friday is a half day. I think the market closes at 1 o'clock. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's 1 o'clock, right? Eastern.
Yep, you're correct.
All right, thank you. So everybody in the room, start thinking about your future, all right? By the way, speaking of amazingness and something cool that happened, I don't know if you guys know this, but our member that was able to turn $700 into a lot of money, whose name shall not be said on live, last report, so I think this is a year now. I think this is actually exactly 1 year. Was able to turn $700 after working with me. Don't forget, after working with me for those 2 years before this last year. All right. So this third year, futures account, $700. Last count, because yesterday he made over 300,000. Last count yesterday. This is nuts. 700 cash, 1 year, $14,435,034.70. 1 year. 14 point basically $5 million in 1
Boom,
year,
shakalaka.
right? That's 1 year. This is never day traded a day in his life ever, right? American Dream Trading. Obviously, results not guaranteed, all the legal, all the things. Put in the work. Get the education. Do the things. Follow the rules. Follow the strategies. Risk management is everything here. Risk management is more important than wealth generation. I want you all to think about your accounts as your retirement, as your livelihood, as everything to you. I want you to think about it like this. Every dollar you lose today is a dollar later that could have been 10, 20, 30, 40, $50. So every time you lose a buck, I want it to sting a bit. I want you to think about that. Okay? I want you to remember this is not digital fun time. This is your livelihoods. Take it seriously. What we are doing is serious in here, right? This is why I show up every day. I did not want to be here today. I'll be honest with you. I did not want to be here today. I'm like, oh, I got tomorrow off, even though it's not really off. Everybody's coming over and doing all the things, right? And, in my mind, it's not really off. That just means instead of working and entertaining in here, I'll be working and entertaining out here, right? So that's not really, my mind a day off is like nothing, just, right? Stare at the wall, right? I didn't want to be here today, but I am because I care. If I'm here on the day I don't want to be here, you need to show up too, right? So take this.
You're the turkey for us.
Yeah, take this seriously. What we are doing in this room is literally life-changing. There is nowhere else. There is nothing better out there. I'm telling you right now. There is nothing ever out there and never has been like American Dream Trading. This is something for the average person to be involved in. You don't need to be a rocket scientist. You don't need to be an engineer. You don't need to be a math wizard. You don't need to have your master's or doctorate degree. This is for everybody. From my pig farmer who's now over $30 million to my other 14 millionaires on top of that millionaire, 15 millionaires in total that we've created in the last 3 years. This is for everybody, not the rich, not the silver-spooned people, everybody. I don't care what walk of life you come from. I don't care what color you are. I don't care if you're religious or not. I mean, I care. I love your faces, and Jesus is right here. If you ever need to get a little Jesus in here you go. But you know what I'm saying. Everybody is welcome here. What we're doing is different than anything that has ever existed before. We care. That's because I got you. Okay. I was just corrected. I left out a 5. I was just corrected. I left out a 5. Let me correct that dollar amount. As of last night, it was $14,435,534.70. He sent me a message saying you left out a 5. Seriously, I appreciate you all being here. Put in the work. Do the time. Get the mentorships if you're able to. Get the one-on-ones if you're able to. Get the education here. Speaking of education, Friday is your last day. Today I'm running the Black Friday early special today. You can get the Diamond Lifetime Membership 4K today. Friday will be your last day you will ever be able to buy that program. It is all of my memberships included. It is over $50,000 in value if you bought each of my lifetime memberships. Today, $4,000. This is my Black Friday sale that you will see on Friday. You can get it now, today. Okay? We're going to run it from now until Friday. Friday at midnight, you will never have this offer again. It is a lose-lose for me. All right? We've already calculated that I've given up over $6.5 million by doing that program. That's why my accountant and myself, we have to shut this down. This is just a bleeder situation. Right? It's a no bueno for the cocho. Okay? So take advantage. This is it. Love your faces. We're going to have an amazing day. We got about 15 minutes to the bell. Now remember, here at American Dream Trading, none of us are financial, tax, or investment advisors. Everything we discuss is for training and education purposes only. Make sure you follow all of our rules, not some, every single one. I went to journal today and it said my battery was dead. Journaling, listen to me. Journaling is one of the most important things you can do. Now, we had a member that was struggling yesterday, reached out in the VIP lounge. I appreciate that. By the way, because he reached out, I gave him a year of Diamond for free. That is a $7,500 value because he reached out and he wanted help. I am serious about staying active, staying involved, and journaling. One of the things that came out of it, I won't mention his name because I don't want to embarrass him, but this is a great learning point, and I told my moderators, right, the exact same thing. Right? He said that the days he wasn't documenting were the days that he was down, depressed, and didn't want to. Those are the most important days. The days when you are struggling, it's just like if you were working out. It's the days you don't want to that will make you better. It's just like I used to tell all of my athletes, you will become the greatest you can be when no one is looking. It's the same thing with the journal. You do not get to get away from it because you don't feel like it. That's not in my rules. Coach says I don't have to journal because I don't feel like it. That's not what I say at all. That's not in my rules. If it's not in my rules, you don't get to do it. If you don't want to follow my rules, go jump on one of these kids programs, right? Go jump on TikTok. Look for anybody with headphones or playing music in the background and they'll stare into outer space. Go join that program. They don't give two shits about you, your money, or your future. I care. Therefore, I'm going to ride you like Zorro. You will follow the rules every single day. I don't care if, I don't feel good. I don't give a shit. Too bad. So sad. You want to be great? You want to be the greatest version of yourself? Work through the tough. Work through that hard spot. Work through when you don't want to. Show up when you don't want to be here. Do the work every day without question. So the next time you ask yourselves, well, why am I not finding success? I want you to look at my rules. Or do you follow them every day? Moderators, if anybody ever in the room states they are not successful, they have not found success yet. But coach, I've been with you for 47 years and I still... Show me your journal is the first place you should go. If you cannot show me every single day on your journal, you are not following the rules. It is that serious to me. It is that important. It means that much. I would not have spent all of this time, right? Listen, every time that I'm not marketing myself, I'm taking money out of my own pocket. You're already here. You're already all paid members. I'm doing this on your behalf, not mine. Take it seriously. I need you all to show up every day, just like I do, just like our trainers do. Put in the work. I don't care if it's hard. It's going to be hard. This will be the hardest thing you've ever done in your lives. This will be harder than quitting smoking. I did that. This will be harder than losing weight. I did that. This will be harder than getting kids to professional level. I did that. This will be harder than me working with billionaires and billion-dollar companies. Harder than that. This will be the hardest thing you have ever done in your life. And anybody that tells you any different is full of shit, and they're just trying to sell you a bunch of courses that will not do anything for you. Again, you will recognize that. They will be staring into outer space. They will have headphones on. They will be listening to music. It's always the same bullshit. You'll hear them say bro probably 60 times a freaking day. They'll be flashing a bunch of material crap in your face, trying to get you to buy something. right? They'll have no risks or no risk management, no rules to follow. Buy a course, sign up, send me your email. We're not here for that, Chief Bros. This ain't the Bros Network. This is
Coach.
American Dream Trading. This is the real deal, Holyfield. 10 minutes to the bell. Go, Richard.
You know, usually this is the time I would start with a turkey joke, but today I want to start with giving you thanks for having the courage to go ahead and invest and start this business, because people don't know, unless they've started a business, how much risk there is and how much failure there is when people start. But because you had the character to want to help people change their financial lives, it's given me an avenue to give back and join, because at my age, I'm not opening up a business. So thank you for everything you've done.
100%. I appreciate you all. Yeah, we're all on this journey together, right? We're all here to help each other, uplift each other, do the things, right? Show up every day. Be consistent. Consistency is everything. It really is, with everything in your lives. But I want everybody to take this seriously, right? We're getting ready to roll into 2026, which is crazy. We're getting ready to roll into Christmas, right? I don't want you guys blowing up your accounts. I don't want you to be, oh, woe is me into Christmas and all that. I want you to have the greatest Christmas you've ever had, mentally, spiritually, financially, physically, all of the things that we talk about inside of this room, right? Get a little Jesus in your life right here, little Jesus, right? Little Jesus right here. Unfortunately, I'm over here swearing.
Amen.
I'm over here swearing all over Jesus. Sorry, Jesus, love you. Jesus knows I love him. He's okay with the coach throwing a couple of bum words out there every now and then. Dawn is paying the price for us by putting the money in the bucket. Okay. We're all right. Coach is paying for his sins by Dawn every time I swear putting money in the tip jar. Okay. You like the way I do that? You like the way I spun that? Anyways, we're going to have a good day. It's going to be exciting. I love all of you. I appreciate all of you being here. I am so thankful for all of you and American Dream Trading.
Sorry,
Right?
I was putting money in the tip jar.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Yes, Dawn paying for my sins of swearing.
Damn it, Dawn.
Appreciate you.
Getting it done. Getting it done.
Thank you. But we're going to have a good day. It's going to be amazing. I'm serious. I want everybody to show up every single day, regardless of how you feel, where you're at, what you're doing. I don't care how broke you are, how rich you are. You will always be a student of this game. I've been doing this for 33, in a month from now, it'll be 34 freaking years. I am still a student of this game. I will always promise to all of you that I will always try to continue my own education, my own training, right, every day, so that I can also be the best for all of you, right? Just because, we become successful or we get on the top and all that, that doesn't mean you're done. That just means you go to the next level. The second you get complacent, lazy, right? You go nowhere. You don't advance anymore. You don't see a professional athlete go, I'm in the pros now, I'm done. No, they don't. You continue to become the better version of yourself, right? You didn't hear Tom Brady right after his first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth Super Bowl. That's it. I'm done. I'm not going to try to get any better. That's not how that works. You get better every day. You strive to do better every day. That's why American Dream Trading, I try to strive for this to be better every single day. We bring out new programs, new plans, new trainers, new events, new things. Some work, some don't. Most of them have worked. I don't know if I've taken any plans out, but most of them work. And if they don't, we take it out. If it's not the greatest, I don't want it. Right? I'll make mistakes. I'm human. We'll do the things. I'll price something one way. It doesn't work. I'll price it another. Well, that's the beauty, though, of running your own company. I can change it fast. There's no red tape. I can do what I want. Somebody yesterday gave away 70. So far this week, I think I've given away 50 grand. I can do that. I can do whatever the hell I want. Is it great business? Probably not, because I think I give away more than we make, but that's okay. The moral of the story is try to do better every single day. That is what we're doing here. Papa, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yeah, speaking on that, there's an OG member that was gifted a diamond from her boss. And you might remember her name, Ruth,
Yes, go ahead.
Liz Ruth is she was in the pre-market this morning. And she's in here now. I'm not sure, but she might be in here now. And she was gifted a diamond from her boss.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. Yeah, that's incredible. I mean, that's where it's at, right? People helping people. That's why I said if you guys have the ability and you do want to help somebody out, I cannot think of a better Christmas gift. I can't. I've given away all sorts of stupid, frivolous garbage to family members that they used once or twice and forgotten about. You don't use this once or twice and forget about it. Right? This is a lifetime of what we're working on in here. Real quick.
Oh my God, that would be the best Christmas ever.
Oh yeah, it's just absolutely phenomenal, right? Real quick, I want to thank, speaking of Thanksgiving, I want to thank all of my amazing moderators that put in the work. They're here all the time, right? It takes a village. It takes our entire community of people helping people to put this on. This is not just the old man, right? This is not just me. This is this entire community. So I want to thank the backbone of our entire company. Thank you to these moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Dawn, Miranda, unhappily a housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palm Coast, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, James, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Without them, no bueno. It would be very hard for me, right? Some of them are on the payroll, some of them volunteer time. I look at them all equally. They're all amazing people. Some do a ton, some do a little, but everybody here has a role, right? So I appreciate all of you. Also, thank you, Thanksgiving. Thank you to all of my military family, including my son, Air Force, going on 10 years now. Thank you to all of my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, we honor and respect you every single day, and we always will. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. We're going to have an amazing day. I can see that SPY is already breaking out of this key critical level. Now remember, every single day, the first thing you want to do on your chart is mark previous day high, low, pre-market high, low. Let's do that together right now on SPY. Let's do it all together. If you want to make it a little bit easier, right, you can flip to like a 5-minute. Now watch. I'm going to clear this whole thing. Wow. Wrong button. All right. So if we look at this right here, okay? Here's your pre-market high, pre-market low. Previous day high is the pre-market low, so we'll leave it. And previous day low. There you go. We're done. That's it. Let's go to Apple. Let me get rid of everything on my screen. I don't need it at all. Wrong button. Previous day high, previous day low. Pre-market high, pre-market so far it's low, which is going to come right back over here to post low, right? There you go. We'll do one more just for fun. But do you guys see? You need to do this every single day, right? This is that whole consistency part. Oh, well, I didn't do it. Well, then what are you trading for, right? Why are you trading today if you didn't follow my basic strategies, the basic setup for today, right? What are you working on then? What are you doing? Why are you here? If you're not going to follow the rules, why are you doing any of this, right? Right there. This is it. This is how we do this, right? Every day. Consistency. Here we go. The bell has rang. I, of course, will be trading a live account in front of your faces. Let's get this party started. Remember, I'm not going to be here long today. I have no idea how long I'll be here, but I'll be here for just a little bit. All right, let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do the things, all the stuff. Make sure you guys, if you have a call out, make sure it's clear and concise. If you got any 2-minute EWO runners, let's catch it on the first indicator if possible. Apple, 2-minute EWO to the downside. We're looking to see if it's going to stay below 278.44. Now, remember, if it pulls in the pre-market, usually it pops at the open. If it pops in the pre-market, usually it pulls at the open. Okay, we're starting to get a big move over here on SPY. Everybody see it? Getting a nice pop on SPY.
Yep, big.
Yep, big, right? See if that's going to stay. Pulled back just a bit. Have my stops too tight. I'll have to watch that. Apple just broke pre-market high. Apple just broke pre-market high, pulled at the open and ripped to the upside. Let me pull up my trading view indicators, which I do not have up. I don't know why this is not up. Now, yesterday I was having an issue with my trading view indicators. Let's see if it's correct today. 3207. Nope, it is not right. It is not right. Interesting. All right. Still getting a nice run up here.
Man, I just can't play in that right there. Scares me.
Yeah, it's a danger. It is a dangerous level. I'm in it, partner, but you're right. There we go. There's 2,000. 2,300. 2,400. Nice.
What size? Are you trading SPY, Coach? Or are you?
Nope. Futures all year.
What's your stop?
Yep. Just took $2,000 on that trade. I'm doing 5 contracts NQ right there.
Yeah, chips. Good.
All right, let's see what we got here. And really, I'm broke even. I'm actually down $37 between the first one that stopped me out and that one. I'm down $37. That's 2 trades. First 2 trades of the day, just kind of break even.
Coach, you need to watch more videos. Not good.
Yep. No, that's good. That's really good, actually.
I'm joking you.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Looking on this pullback. Now, SPY is up on that upper level. If you guys look at our 2-minute EWO indicators, right? We're way up in the clouds. See it? Still got a lot of momentum, but you guys see how it's on the very top of that band up there? All right, here's the...
I'm watching it.
Yep. Here's the bounce off the 9. See if this is going to hold, but it is way up on that channel. So far, staying up nice and tall.
It's wicking down to that pre-market high.
Yep, pre-market high was 677.79, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right, this stayed up nice. I like that. See if this will stay above the 9. Hopefully my stops are large enough. Just thinking about it. Stopped out. I think I had too tight of a stop on that one. Yeah, I still like the way it's staying up here. It's staying up really tall. Open the stop up a bit. Let this thing breathe. There we go. See if we can stay up there. There we go. Protect the trade. Ah, 500. Still staying up nice and tall, though. I just don't like the way it's so skittish right here. I'm going to mark this right here as resistance. Need to break on through this spot. I'm not going to long this anymore until I see new high a day over here. Apple 2-minute EWO to the upside on its 4th 2-minute EWO. I didn't hear anybody yell it out, but it was there. There we go. Come on. Looking to see if we're going to get a pop. Again, we're still on this very high ceiling here. That's the only dangerous spot, right? Is on our 2-minute EWO. This is showing us we're at the very top of this channel. Okay, I got you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm working on it right now.
I have the ceiling on my SPY at 678.75. That's right where it's at, fighting.
Thank you. Oh, and there's
Tesla, by the way, is to the downside nicely.
Thank you.
New day.
Thank you. Nice pullback right there. Did everybody see why I didn't want to go long until I saw new high a day over there?
Yep. Played it.
Yep. It just started stalling out too much, didn't it? And like I said, we were up on that upper top level of that band. If you look at our trading view indicators, that's always a dangerous spot, isn't it? Good.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Sitting down on this 21. Protected my trade. As always. Take it. Little dab will do you, right? Now that bounced right off of VWAP. See it right here? Got a little bit of a bounce. I'm going to let this work in this range, though. I want a better setup. I don't need to force these scalps in here. There we go. Nice bounce. All the way back up to that resistance level, right? That was a break-even trade. Looking to see what we're going to do here. Keeps getting pushed up on that resistance level, which is around 678.62. So we'll just say 60 just to make it an even number. There we go. Starting to push the ceiling here. I like to see new high a day up here. Then I can look at long in this. Don't want to do this early though, right? Everybody, this is resistance, right?
I'm hearing you, boss.
All right.
I'm right with you.
Okay. This is where the faces get ripped off. I want to do it early and be a hero. Oh shit, wait a minute. Come back. Wah, wah. Apple, 2-minute EWO. You are flat. You're riding on VWAP. You are on VWAP. Oh, I like the stack, 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 stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. It's trying to push up here.
NVIDIA, second EWO to the downside.
Oh, great call. Thank you.
This is incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Yep, I got it. It is incorrect. Yep. Not yet, partner. It's still in the green 2-minute EWO. You might be looking at your 1 minute.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. This right here, do you guys see on SPY? You see how I got all the way to the very top again and it pulled back. Do you see why we need to be patient? Yes?
Oh, yeah.
Now think about it. Some of you tried to be a hero already and you got blood red right there and you're like, and then it'll run on you, get to where we want the A+ setup. We will go long and then you'll be like, no, I got out when it pulled back, right? Because you couldn't stomach that little bit of red.
Öyle bir zamanda aradın ki anlatamam sen inanılmaz.
Duydum.
Thanks, Jay. I got it, moderators. That was JD. Thank you. Appreciate you. Loose translation. Go get your Diamond Lifetime membership before it is gone. Last opportunity. Thank you for saying that, Jay.
That was awesome, Coach.
Yep.
Just hit the high again, Coach.
Yeah, appreciate you. It's a very loose translation, but I'm sure it's very close if we replayed that back.
Yeah, it seems accurate.
Yep. See, it seems accurate. Yeah, that sounds right. Very nice. SPY still trying to break this level, and it has not yet. This needs to break soon, though. People will get really scared.
Small double top.
Yeah, it's a tiny double top. Yeah, we already traded off this, right? This big pull here.
Yeah.
Yep.
It did wick a new high.
Yeah, this needs to see a break. What was new high? I'm sorry.
218.48.
On what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at SPXL. On
Okay. Yeah, we're not looking at SPXL, but I hear you. Thank you.
678.83, Coach.
Okay. 678. Yep, that's what I got, partner. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Let's see if we can get a push up here. The 9's closing in. We're starting to get a little bit of a squeeze play. I'm going to go in, but I'm going to have a tighter stop on this. Not going to let this one super breathe because I'm looking for a big pop. There it is. I'll take it. That's 1,000. There's 2,000. Nice. There's 2,700.
Take it, baby. Take it.
I
Good
got
job.
There it is. Boom. Got my stop for it.
Got in when you got in, got out when you got in. Same thing. Same stuff.
Yep. Now, did you guys see the way that I worked that? I saw it had nice movement. I saw the 9 was squeezing up. We were right on the top. I had a very tight stop on it because if it wasn't going to, the buyers were going to get fatigued. The sellers were going to take over. It was going to drop really hard. So I knew if it wasn't, and then I knew as soon as it popped, that we were going to get volume in there. I rode the volume up, and I knew as soon as it stalled out, I better have a very tight stop. And I collected my money. It's $2,000.
Yeah, you called that. You said it's going to be a big pop, and it was.
Yep. And then as soon as it started to stall, moved my stop all the way to the top. It pulled back, right? Because we're always looking for the half candle rule, which it went all the way over half the candle. So there's no reason for me to give all of the way back. And then, bam.
And I did the same exact thing right there with you.
There you go. Isn't that what we talk about? Isn't that how I train you all? Isn't that exactly what we do? Isn't that the move? Wasn't that the A+ setup? Isn't that how we handle it?
Absolutely. If you're scalping, for sure.
Goodness gracious. I do this live every single day, by the way, right in front of your faces for the whole world to see. All right, this is a retest. I like this. I like this for the long, right? If this retests this down here and stays high, that's beautiful. I missed the move, but that's okay. The way that it stayed up into our, right, it stayed above our danger zone. I like it. Now, if you are in here, have your stop either right here, which is around this 678.80, or just below the 9. All right, now you can move your stops up. Now your stops should be right underneath 679. 679. Good job. Boom. Should have collected right there. Yes? Yes? Good.
Yeah, 679.19 is going to be resistance.
Yep. It keeps showing us up here, right? But look at it's staying up tall. It's staying above support. So far, so good.
Yeah, actually, it's more like 22, but close enough.
No, yeah, we'll just say 20 because we're going to start using some even numbers. I know I'll be off by a penny. This coach don't know shit. He's off. He's always off by 2 cents. I'm just trying to make it a whole number. Come on.
It's just because you're trying to throw your 2 cents in there,
That's
Coach.
right.
That's
Yeah,
all.
that's my 2 cents. This is a nice move to the upside. Is anybody in this long? I said this is a nice long as it stays above that support level.
Yes, sir.
I'm in it, Coach.
Good job. Hold on. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get something to drink. Hopefully you guys are all making fat loots. Yes.
Hopefully there's no caffeine in that drink.
I want caffeine.
What are the odds? There's going to be caffeine in the drink. Y'all know it.
They'll blow his top in.
Diet Mountain Dew, maybe?
Diet Coke, Mountain Dew, yep.
With a coffee chaser.
All right, I'm back. I got a little fresca. A little fresca.
Oh, you went with Fresca.
Yeah,
Nobody
did.
called the
All
Fresca.
guess wrong. They
Nobody
said Diet
called
Mountain Dew,
Fresca.
Diet Coke.
Fresca.
Yeah.
My wife said she's going to bring me, I didn't go to McDonald's this morning. She's going to bring me a Diet Coke later today. So, all right.
Just when you think you know a guy, he comes back with Fresca.
I know. He comes back with a damn Fresca. Did anybody ride this thing all the way up here?
That was my mom's favorite drink.
That was nice. I know. My wife's always trying to get all sorts of weird stuff for me to try. Is anybody in this long still? Right? I said I loved it as long as we stayed up nice and tall and above the support level. Please tell me you're in there.
I'm in it, Coach.
Thank you. Because this is just beautifully, right? Stair-stepping. Maria, 6-year-old daughter says 6'7". Nice. Derek knows what's up. Fresca's underrated. It's actually really good. It's actually really delicious. Not too bad. Not too bad.
It's crisp and refreshing.
It really is. It really is. It's very crisp and refreshing. It's not a Faygo. Faygo. It's not one of those. But it's good. If you're from Michigan, you know what I'm talking about. Everywhere else, you're like, what the hell? I don't even know why. What did he just say to me?
All out of tab.
Faygo. Any Faygo drinkers in here?
Only people who drive Yugos drink Faygos.
Faygo. Oh, look at this. Who's still in this long? Wow. Anybody?
I'm still in it.
Thank you. Anybody? Bueller. Bueller.
Still in it, Coach.
Thank you. Just move your stops. Collect. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a double top on my screen. On mine, anyways. See it?
Oh, I nailed that. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, did you see it on my screen up here?
Yeah, I was looking at your spy screen just to make sure my levels are right, and then I hit it a little early,
Yeah.
and then it dropped perfect up 2% on that.
Oh, nice job, Blake. Good job, buddy. Happy
Wrote it up,
Thanksgiving, by the way.
Wrote it down. You too. I'm sad we won't see you.
I know it. Give the fam a big hugs and kisses.
I will. We'll be up there for Christmas. Maybe we'll come. We'll
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
be in Williamsburg.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, we were gonna go this weekend to go hang out with Craig and Beth, because the range where we shoot at is over by their house, kind of on the way.
Please take Craig shooting.
Oh, look at this pullback. Oh, this is glorious.
I'm still in it. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's nice. Wow, right?
Oh yeah.
That was glorious.
I'm gonna be done for the day now.
Good job.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Happy
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Now,
everyone.
Blake, you're turning the corner, right? You're starting to make the moves happen now.
It's incredible. I almost gave up in October. I'm trying to leave my job here, and like I got to make it work, and I put a lot of pressure on me the last few months.
Yep.
And I just slowed it down. I dropped my contracts down to 1 to 3.
Yes.
I journal before the market opens. I journal during. I journal after. I analyze it. I follow your rules. I've been green every day this month.
Oh wow.
I'm up $2,000 as of today.
Oh wow.
For the month.
That's incredible.
Whereas all my other months, I'll break even. I'll lose some. I've lost
Yep.
more than I've made.
Right.
Just because I'm not following all the rules, and I've been super disciplined. I wake up earlier now, and I just trade from. I'm in Central Time, 8:33 to 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Whatever, I'm done because I got to work.
Right.
And I don't want to overtrade.
That's right. Yeah, and
So-
boredom is a killer of accounts, everybody in the room. Right?
Yep.
So many times. Like today, I'll be up $10,000, $20,000. I'll get bored later, give it back, right? We've got to really be mindful of that. You get bored, you're like, oh. And then you listen, after a while, everything looks like a good setup. That's the scary part, right? You're like, oh, look at this is a good spot right here. Oh, whoops, right? You get bored. Stay away from it. Just seriously,
Yeah.
when you're done, when
Yeah.
you've collected, you don't get to, this is why I say, get in, get green, and get out. Isn't that my mantra? When you are done, you are done. That doesn't mean come back and trade again later. Oh, you know what? I got some time at lunch. Get out.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out. Go watch a training video, right? Go dig into some training and education we have. Stay out of the market.
The other thing, I was messing with the 2-minute EWO scalping. I was mixing.
Yeah, strategies, right?
I was doing break and holds. I was doing
Right.
everything.
Right.
Dipping my foot in futures. Had a great week of futures, and then had a real bad week with that. So I'm not doing those right now.
Yep.
But I only trade SPY, and I only trade double tops and double bottoms, and a solid break and hold.
Bingo.
And I'm finding success with that. You talk about it all the time, and
I
I'm
do.
like, well, I'll do other things.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I
And-
want.
But I just wait for, like this morning, I don't follow you, but we do end up doing the same thing sometimes.
Yep.
And because I only have a $5,000 cash account, so I don't have that many trades,
Right.
which is good.
Yes.
I cash out every day, so I'm at 5,000 every morning.
Good. Yep. It's good
And I'm
strategy.
paying off bills, but like I was flat on the first two,
Yep.
and then I have in my journal, okay, stop, wait for better setup.
Yes.
And then I waited, and hit that break and hold, and then that double top, and I'm done. Made 130 today.
That's
Done for the
awesome.
day.
That's awesome. And that's it. I mean, think about it, right?
Yeah.
$100
still
a
have
day
buying
is
power,
a lot of
but I'm
money.
done.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, and if you think about it, so let's see, if you did 150 a day times 252, that's another 40,000 a year, right?
Mhm.
That's 150 a day is 40K a year, everybody in the room, right? Do you understand the potential, the power this is? And for some of you, I mean, that is going to come, most of, not some, probably almost 99% of everybody in the room, would $40,000 completely change your lives? Because that's almost more than the median household makes per year, right? How many of you would that change your life? 40,000 more per year. Would that change your life? That'd be the biggest raise you've ever had in your life, right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's 150 a day. That's 150 a day. 150, right? Stop.
Yeah, I'm at 2,037 for the month, 33% on my account.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. And it's funny, isn't it? It's slowing down. It's going in smaller. It's following the rules and journaling it, right? I went through an hour speech of this morning and every day this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know, and some of you, it's going to take longer than others to finally listen to the sound of my voice. But when you do, you are going to freak out on what you can do here, right? Start listening to the old man. You pay me to be here. This is my job. This is what I do. Get it done.
That little pool right there, Coach.
Yeah,
I'm listening to you. This
Yeah.
is Ball Hauler coming at you.
Yeah,
You
that
know
was.
I love you.
Love you too, brother. I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you so much, man. That was a beautiful poll, right? Wow.
Oh yeah, well, $300 there in about 45 seconds.
That's awesome. And think about that, right? $300. That's $80K a year if you did that every day. Just that one trade and you were done. If you did that one trade and you're done for the day.
I'm actually done, Coach. That's
Boom.
all I'm doing right now. Is one trade a day. I'm looking for the perfect setup.
That's
and
awesome.
hammering it and getting out.
That's awesome. I should do the same thing. I'm up $1,080, right? And listen, and I get caught in the same stuff you guys. In my head, I'm like $1,000, and I know it sounds a lot, and I'm not trying to be facetious and all the other stupid stuff, but in my head, I'm like 10K or break. That's stupid, right? And I'm human, so I'm just being vulnerable with you. I do the same things you all do. I'm like, well, I didn't make 10K today. What the hell? Why did I even make the day? Right? It's the same thing though. Like right now, stop at 1,000. That's $250,000 per year at 1,000 a day. Right? That's huge. That's massive. And don't get caught up. That's the hard part of what we do, because it comes right when it's good. It's so fast. Oh, this is a nice break of this 200. Hold on. This is a beautiful break. If this holds down here on me, not on yours, on mine. Oh.
The Qs broke their 200, Coach. They're
Yep.
pulling hard.
Yep. I was just going to get in this, but I was just talking about my greed. You guys just heard me. I'm like, I should be done at 1,000. Greed went.
You're like my dog, Coach. Ooh, squirrel.
Yeah, did you guys see though, right? The way even myself, because I'm human, I'm like, that's a great spot. Listen, as a scalper, every spot is great because I could just trade the candle, right? At some point, you have to just go, I'm done today. Walk away. Who cares if you left money on the table? I'd rather you left money on the table every day, but you were green and or break even every day than trying to make more all the time. You don't need to do that.
Shift change.
Thank you. Volume coming in. Oh my gosh, look at this pull. All right, coming into a danger zone right here. I'm marking it right there. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bingo. SPY, your danger level is right here for support at 677. Right? Looking for a bounce off the 200 or a heavy pull off 677 to pre-market low 676. Right? Gosh, look at this double top. This is why I've been saying, though, right? I would rather do less trades, A-plus setups every day of the week. That's where it needs to be. There goes the pop. There will be less stress, less anxiety, less risk, because every time you click buy, there is risk involved. There's your little bounce off the 200. Looking for the move back up to the 9. Did anybody get this bounce off the 200 while I was talking?
Yes, Coach, I did.
That was nice.
I did, boss.
That was nice. Could be short-lived, but whatever. That was a beautiful little setup right there. Ding.
I didn't do it because I'm being disciplined.
Nice.
Done.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to. But I'm done. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch and train.
That's right.
Till my boss walks in. So.
That's right. There you go. Absolutely. Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah. And Blake, change your get rid of your last name that is sitting on your Zoom.
Oh, it's still there? I thought I changed it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to change it today, but I want you to make sure you change it in the Zoom account.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, I just changed it.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, if any of you have your full name in there, please do me a favor. Just go to zoom.com and change your name. It'll be your display name. Just take out the last name. I know you guys use them for work and all that stuff. I'm just trying to hide your identities, right? In the event that you guys become one of my next multimillionaires, right? Then you can leave it up to you if you want us to talk about it or not, type of thing, right? So some of you are like, oh, that's a pipe dream. That's so far away. Yeah, okay. Well, ask the other 15 people that I happen to, right? Yesterday, we almost had our 16th in a single damn day. $450,000 on a 100K account yesterday for one of our diamond members. Wow. Love it.
Coach, what were they trading?
I never asked.
Okay.
It was off of a Robinhood account, though, so I'm going to assume like probably SPY, NVIDIA, Apple or something, right? I never asked. There's that bounce again off that 200. Did anybody get in on that? Beautiful setup on that 200, right?
I'm still in it. Still in that call.
Nice job. And if you guys look at your 2-minute EWO indicators, if you have a futures, diamond, or VIP membership, do you see where it bounced on the bottom of that channel? Get out of here. One of my members just screenshot. He's up $82,138.55. Here you go. And look at the bottom. Look at the comment without saying who it is. Look at the comment. I posted it in the Zoom. That's the stuff. This is the harassment that I receive on a daily basis from our members. Look at that harassment. Oof.
Coach, I made you a nice little pick in the fun house.
I saw it. I saw it. Wait a minute. I thought you said you were done for the day. You just made another 20 grand. What do you mean? I thought you said you were done for the day. Now I'm done. Whoa, why are you so mean? Wow. Everybody posting it. There you go. That is the day. Listen, I come in. I wanted to take the day off. I come in here. I volunteer my time, and that is the type of harassment that I get right there. Oh, look at this pullback off that off the 200 MA right there. For mine, not for yours, for mine. You guys' pullback was off VWAP, right?
Correct, off of VWAP.
Yep. Oh, that's nice.
I scalped that first candle, but I should have stayed.
Yeah, that's a nice pullback right down here. Back to this 200, back to the bottom of our 2-minute EWO channel, back to support. We've got $2.30 to go to the downside on SPY before we're back to close of previous day. This is the day before a short week. Remember, tomorrow we have off. We're looking for some volume to die off. I'm actually looking for some people to start unloading on their stocks. Doesn't mean it's going to, but if that is the case, we will start to see a sell-off, just like we did yesterday, right? Doesn't mean it's going to stay there, but these are the things I'm looking for. More volatility. Closer we get to the end of the day, right? For sure, we're going to start to see this stocks going all over. Ding, 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 right? Now you can see here we had this level mark, the 677. This is what it's trying to hold for support. Like I said, I can't hold that. I'll be looking for that 676, which was all showing us in the pre-market. All right, you know what? It's 10:06. I think it's time to shut it down unless we had a diamond member. Did anybody buy the diamond membership? Anybody? Bueller? Did anybody take advantage? This is your last chance. Last call for alcohol. This is it. This is the one. Last opportunity. All right, good deal. Listen, I'm going to take off. God bless. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget, have an amazing Turkey Day tomorrow. Make sure you talk about American Dream Trading. That would be great. I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palm Coast, Richard, Doug, Buckle, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, James, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. Also, thank you to my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Did anybody make any money today? Open your mics. Let the world know.
Yeah.
I did, boss.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Futures, baby. Diamond membership.
Good.
Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Good job. Happy Thanksgiving. Mark, I saw you in there. Where are you at? I saw you open your mic. Would you do you want to say something?
Yeah. Hey, Coach. Happy Thanksgiving. Love your face. Hate your team. Screw the blue. I'm out.
Wow, that's not right. Everything that he said besides love your face is wrong. Everything that just happened is what is wrong in this world. You understand me?
Happy Thanksgiving, Coach.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
You will be receiving a package in the mail late Saturday.
Oh boy.
Direct. It's going to be on same day delivery.
No.
I'll just tell you what it is.
Warning, don't open it.
Coach, if it's ticking, don't open it.
It'll be a gross of Kleenex for you to wipe your tears.
I got you. Here I got you.
No.
I got you. Don't you worry. When the whole entire Michigan marching band shows up on your lawn, you'll know where it came from. Man, if that doesn't get you fired up, you're not American. Look at that.
Ohio State's got their own lyrics for that song, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. You want to know why?
But it's not for adult.
You want to know why? Because they can't read.
Well, unfortunately, your band will probably fall asleep because they won't be around to play that song very often. They won't have a reason to.
Oh boy, here we go. Appreciate you, Mark. Happy Thanksgiving, my brother.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm out for the day. I have a personal thing to attend to, and hey, go to end of the day green.
Hey, nice job.
Have a great Thanksgiving.
You too, man.
Go green.
Appreciate you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We appreciate you.
Happy Thanksgiving, Coach.
Thank
We'll
you
go
so
have
much.
a beer at Flanagan's for you tonight.
Oh, Damn it. Why you guys say that? You know what? I'm going to have to. Bruno, fire up the jet. We're out of
Happy
here.
Thanksgiving.
I can be back. I can be back by tomorrow morning, right? Might be a little
Come on,
hungover.
hell yeah.
Might be a
Come on,
hold
we
on.
just got here last night. I'm ready.
You guys might see me look like this though in the morning. Be like, all right. Be like a little hungover, but we're all right. We made it. Right? 47 cigars later, some Guinnesses, some Angry Orchards, perhaps. Huh? You know what I'm talking about? Little Irish car bombs.
Yeah.
Woo! Love your faces. Tell Jay over there, Jason, the owner, tell him that coach said hi. Appreciate all of you. Love your faces. I'm out. See ya.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. See ya. Go get those diamond memberships. Go, 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 go.